lakini yako is more urgent than theirs. What do? You break. Now you don't wait for them to complete. You do what? What is never given through there. So what do? We must be you must know the chorus size ya unataka kuita. In case you don't, so any information that you think is critical, you don't think to do what?
Theirs. Are you together? So if theirs is more urgent than yours, you do what? Good. So those are the standard procedures of operating this.
This vehicle is too heavy. So for you to balance the COG of the vehicle, center of gravity of that vehicle, you have to operate with the spirit. When you are lowering the ram, it is pressure. So everywhere is pressure. You have to confirm the area or the place of the rear vehicle so that when it is... You were talking about, I was talking about the CTIs machine. In the toilet, we are going to discuss...
Side? Very high? Yes. Are you feeling the pulse? Should not feel the pulse, huh? It's very important, especially when whenever they get refreshed, it's like a refresher course.
So first of all, you clear the weapon. Clear the weapon.
M249. Go safe. Push the charging handle forward. Lock.
Take care of the charging handle so that it can have a long life for durability. So, class, as I earlier told you, when assembling the gas regulator with the piston on the back, forward, up, one knee, start stripping, bolt carrier assembly, barrel assembly, receiver assembly, attached together with the trigger assembly and the bar stock or buffer So more practice, and everything will be okay. Wazi. Boginare. Governor.
Thank you. We are!
Tuko hapa na machampion wenzangu hapa Haiti bana jo. Tunawakilisha 254, Big Up Prezo, Ruto. Tuko hapa tunakuwakilisha pia. Hatuna pupa. Si hizi vitu tumezoea. Hii ni nchi yetu. Lazima tuwakilishe na maboys wangu hapa hivi. Mambo ya Haiti si mbaya. Hapa ni mboka tu.
I'm a medic. We are here in Haiti. We came last week and we are safe. This is a nice place. We are also collaborating with the team that came before us, and the work has been good, and we are adapting in this area.
So it's a morale booster for having our ladies from Kenya who are here to help us fight the gang. In fact, it's a morale to all of us, even to us as troops, and even to our Asian population. It's very good, and we really appreciate them, and they're ready to work with us. They're very supportive, and they're very eager to work with us.
We are carrying on with a lesson pertaining communications because mainly police work is done through communication. Even in the battlefield, we do it using communication, and we use our gadgets here, the radio communication equipments, which are categorized into 2 long distance and short distances, so that we can communicate within and even with far away. Now, communication is a very vital department in any institution, and in the police work, almost everything is done through communication, whereby if you want to know the troops where they are, you can raise them through communication. And the importance of this radio communication is that they are not easily tampered with. So the enemy, unless they know our frequency and they possess the same gadget, they cannot know operations.
The weather at Haiti is fine, especially a northern personnel, individual from northeastern. The weather is the same, and personally I'm enjoying, feeling good of the area.
I'm a medic, and since we came on Saturday, the stay has been good. So right now we've been doing some orientation and also training on TCCC, and it has been good. So we've been catching up and being told what to expect, and we are looking forward to it and very much excited for what lies ahead.
It is not that they are not acquainted. It is not that they are not acquainted with this firearm. It's just to refresh so that they may be able to use this firearm effectively against the enemies and safely while among us ourselves. We'll be taking through all our officers through all newly acquired firearms so that they may be able to discharge their duties accordingly.
Ningependa pia kushukuru rais wetu wa Kenya kwa kufacilitate mission, kwa kutuleta hapa. Hakuna ile maneno mbaya tumeona so far. Na kazi ni ile tu ya kawaida kama Kenya.
Hakuna lolote ngumu huku. Sisi kama NPS tunajiamini na tunawakilisha NPS kwa ujumla. Tukianza na afande wetu Otunga mpaka kwa sisi wadogo, tunajiamini na hakuna shida lolote.
Wenzetu pale nyumbani, nchi yetu ya Kenya, tunawaambia sisi tuko salama, hakuna shida yoyote tumeona. Kitu tunaomba tu pande yenu ni mtuombee, mtuweke kwa maombi asubuhi, mchana na jioni. Kitu kingine, sisi kama askari, sisi ni binadamu. Tunafanya kazi kulingana na ile masomo tulipewa.
We have pre-deployment curriculum that is they are being taken through before they join, and we have in-mission curriculum. In-mission curriculum, like the team that came from Kenya, as we are talking right now, they've been taken through the human rights issues. They've been trained by the ICRC. They are going to be trained on issues about weapon handling. They are going to be trained on driving. They are going to be trained on other things that will now help them to navigate and understand the terrain where they're going to operate. And all those, we have put measures in place. And as we are talking right now, the new teams are being undertaken through all those curriculums, so that by the end of the day, within the next 2 to 3 weeks, they are ready for the mission to be deployed.
The challenge we have here is something which is doable, although it's tough, but we are also tough and we are equal to the task, and we are seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Soon we will realize that it is done and accomplished the way it was to be. There back at home, we majored it with banditry and terrorism. But when we come to this Caribbean area,
it has a major challenge of threats of gangs. So you must bring them to the dynamics of the local security challenges, the local security threats. So basically the trainings which we have here is just orientation kind of training to help them address the threats that they have.